Michael listened, a small smile tugging at his lips. He had dreaded this visit, but he knew it was necessary. Healing wasn't possible. Without facing the hurt together, Evelyn answered the door with hesitant eyes, as if she expected to be turned away. But when Ethan ran up to hug her, her face lit with tears. Michael stood in the background watching, his heart twisting with memories of the woman who had once held his entire world together. Even if imperfectly, inside, over tea and cookies, Ethan insisted on baking with her. Silence stretched between mother and son. Finally, Michael spoke. Mom, he said quietly, I'm still angry. I probably will be for a while. But Dad's last letter, he asked me to forgive you. And for Ethan's sake, I want to try. Evelyn's hand trembled as she set down her cup. I don't deserve it, Michael. But I am grateful. They sat there not as enemies divided by secrets, but as two people scarred by choices, slowly reaching for reconciliation. Later, when Ethan went outside to kick his ball around the yard, Miko and Evelyn opened the box together. She touched Robert's handwriting for the first time in years, her tears falling freely. I loved him, you know, she whispered. I just didn't know how to live with the pain of losing him. Michael nodded, understanding at last. They had both been children of grief. She as a wife abandoned by circumstance. He as a boy who never knew the full story. The letters were no longer chains. They were bridges. That night, back home, Michael tucked Ethan into bed. The boy yawned, then asked sleepily, Dad, were you close to Grandpa? Michael hesitated. For the first time, he didn't feel the sharp sting of bitterness when speaking of Robert. We weren't close, he admitted, brushing Ethan's hair back. But he loved me very much, and I love you even more. That's why I'll always be here. Ethan smiled, drifting into sleep with the kind of peace Michael had longed for as a child. Michael stood in the doorway, a lump in his throat. His father had been right. He only truly understood now, standing as a father himself. How fear and love could become so tangled.